Nelsonville-York High School. It's Spike Night presented by C&J Tax and Financial Services. It's October the 4th, 2025, and it's Volley for the Cure here at Nelsonville-York High School. The Buckeye varsity volleyball team hosts the Trimble Tomcats. Our director is Joe Higgins. Ethan Landrum on camera, and I'm Jim McCumber here on the Nelsonville Media Company.
Yeah, Jim, Volley for a Cure, always a great event, and I love that we see these around the county, and this time it's Nelsonville-York and Trimble here today. They raised, I think, about $800 in the little auctions beforehand, and then so all of that stays local for treatment of cancer survivors, and that goes to things like that you may not always think about, like transportation to get treatment, or sometimes just gas money for them to get there themselves. But every little bit helps when we are fighting this battle as a world, really, against this terrible disease. And I think, again, cancer is one of those things where everybody is affected. Everybody knows somebody that has been affected, or they've been affected themselves. So I think it's a great cause that everybody can get behind.
And there's still a lot of items out in the hallway here at Nelsonville-York High School for a silent auction. Buckeyes and the Tomcats. They played a match over at Trimble earlier this season. It was on August the 23rd. The Buckeyes won in 5 sets, and what a thriller it was. All 5 sets were close. Nelsonville-York winning the first set 25-22. The Buckeyes won the second set 25-21, and that was the closest, or the biggest margin of victory in a set was the 4-point set the Buckeyes won in set 2. Then Trimble wins set 3, 27-25. The Tomcats win set 4, 25-22. And then in the deciding 5th set, the Buckeyes won 15-13. So we might see that again here today. The junior varsity match went to 3 sets, and it was a thriller.
Yes, it was. It wasn't just 3 sets. It was competitive, and the last 2 both went past the 25 mark. That was exciting.
And the Buckeyes won the junior varsity match. The first set, the Buckeyes won 25-21. Trimble won the second set 28-26. And then the Buckeyes won the third set 26-24. Again, that was in the JV match just a few minutes ago. Buckeyes coming in at 10-10 on the season overall, 6-5 in the Ohio division of the TVC. Trimble coming in at 8-10 overall, and they are 5-3 in the Hocking division of the Tri-Valley Conference.
We say this in every sport that we cover between Nelsonville-York and Trimble. Regardless of the records, you can expect a great matchup. These players know each other so well. A lot of times they're playing with each other in the off-season, either pick up ball somewhere or out for AAU or some kind of travel team. I mean, they know each other so well, and then they combine here to put on a good show no matter what the sport is. And we had a great game down in Trimble, and I expect a good one here inside Ben Wagner.
And then again, it is Volley for the Cure here today. Another nice thing about the Volley for the Cure they put on is all the monies they raise stays locally. And that's really a great thing. Trimble will be wearing pink jerseys, and the Buckeyes in a green jersey.
Yeah, what do we call it? Pistachio?
Yep,
Looked it up a little bit. Green works for me.
Have a pretty good crowd on hand. Just about 4 minutes, 20 seconds away from the start of this match. Over at Trimble, Lexi Warren for the Buckeyes had 11 kills. Morgan Lehman had 4. Kat Dixon had 11. Katie McKinney had 3. Bailey Tomlin had 6, and Maddie Pidcock had 12. Ella Vulcan had a kill. For the Tomcats, Bailey Bickley had 18 kills. Mackenzie Ing had 4 kills. Brooklyn Burdett had 15 kills. Abby Henry had 2. Marley Handa had 2. Rebecca Patton had 3. And Rylan Fouts had 5 kills in the earlier match over at Trimble. Also running down the serving, Lexi Warren for the Buckeyes had 6 points serving plus 3 aces. Morgan Lehman had 5 points serving plus 2 aces. Maya Schultz had 4 points serving plus an ace. Katie McKinney had 10 points serving plus 2 aces. Maddie Pidcock had 7 points serving plus 2 aces. Ava Nungester had 4 points serving, and Ella Vulcan had 3 points serving plus 3 aces. The Tomcats, Bailey Bickley had 12 points serving plus 4 aces. Olivia Portier, she had 8 points serving. Mackenzie Ng had 2 points serving plus 1 ace. Brooklyn Burdett had 6 points serving. Abby Henry had 5 points serving plus an ace. Rebecca Patton had 3 points serving, and Ryland Fouts had 6 points serving in the earlier match over at Trimble High School this season. Running down some other stats. Lexi Warren for the Buckeyes in that earlier match with the Tomcats had 5 blocks. Morgan Lehman, she had 2 blocks. She also had 10 digs and 15 assists. Kat Dixon had 5 blocks. Maya Schultz had 7 digs. Katie McKinney had 15 digs. She had a block and also 26 assists. Bailey Tomlin had a block. Maddie Pidcock had a block and 17 digs. Ava Nungester had 6 digs, and Ella Vulcan had 30 digs for the Trimble Tomcats. Bailey Bickley had 20 digs. Olivia Portier had 30 digs. Brooklyn Burdett had 11 digs. Abby Henry had 18 assists. She also had 12 digs. Rebecca Patton had a block, and Ryland Fouts had 21 digs and 14 assists.
This is the C&J Tax and Financial Services and Tri-County Career Center pregame show. A couple minutes here before we get started. But, Jim, we've got this game, and the Buckeyes have a game home against Wellston on Tuesday. They'll find out tomorrow what their tournament draw looks like. But, you know, you've seen a lot of volleyball games in your time. What do you feel like is the most important factor for Nelsonville-York to have in these last 2 games to get them ready for postseason play?
I think what we've talked a lot about, of course, one, you got to have energy, of course. It's late in the season. Girls might be a little tired on both sides.
Yep.
And they just need to reach for that extra gear to keep it going. But also the communication seems to have been the biggest problem with the Buckeyes, letting balls fall between them and things of that nature. And hopefully they can get that straightened out as we get into tournament play.
I agree with you, and I think that that can be combined into what we call focus, staying focused on your energy level and where it needs to be as you're out there on the court, and then also focused on that communication to make sure you're saying and doing what you need to do out there as far as communicating to your teammates, and over-communicate at this point. If over-communicating is better than less, and you know, if both people go for the ball, then okay, that's a mistake you can live with because you're going at 100 miles an hour, but letting a ball fall in because you thought the other one would get it because there was no communication, that's what's going to hurt you in the postseason run. So I agree with you. A few moments away from the start of our contest. We'll take a break. On the other side, we'll get you a starting lineup and the first serve right here on the Nelsonville Media Company. Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today. C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned, our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
Looking for a place to call home? At Farmers Bank, we offer competitive real estate loans with decisions made right here in Nelsonville. Our team is local, which means we know the community, and we're here to help you find the best loan for your new home. Whether you're buying your first home or refinancing, Farmers Bank is here to guide you through every step of the process. At Farmers Bank, we understand what it takes to grow a business. That's why we offer a full range of business loans tailored to meet your needs no matter the size. Let's build your business together. Visit us at the Nelsonville Banking Center today.
As you know, it's screen season, and if your screen is in need of repair like this one, we can help you. Pidcock Glass offers a variety of ways we can help you. If you've got a bit metal piece in your screen, we can patch that in and replace it. And we offer different screen material, one of which is the popular pet screen. So this is a great material to use, especially if you've got kids running in and out of the house or a dog that likes to jump on your screen. So please come and see us at 500 East Canal Street, Nelsonville, Ohio. We'd love to help you with all your screen needs.
Has your provider network changed? Are you new to Medicare? Have questions? We have answers. Remember, our meeting together is free of charge. The insurance company pays me, not you.
I had questions. I wanted someone local that I could sit down with together and review my options. David is now my agent. Give David Loge a call today, 753-3376. David can help in person, over the phone, and online.
Number 20, Lincoln Smathers.
Lineup.
Number 30,
Big announce for the Tomcats. Starting for Trimble. Ring number 2 is Bailey Bickley. Ring number 3 is Olivia Portier. 5, Mackenzie Ing. 6, Brooklyn Burdette. Ava Richards wears 7. Ring number 8 is Abby Henry. And ring number 12 is Rylan Fouts. Trimble is coached by Alicia Drake, and she is assisted by Erica North and Brandy Birchfield.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Nelsonville-York volleyball Buckeyes.
Now the lineup for Nelsonville-York. Ring number 3 is Veda Stolder. 4 is Zora Swisher. Kat Dixon wears number 7. 8 is Maya Schultz. Bailey Tomlin wears 14. 20 is Caitlin Alvis. Starting for the Buckeyes, ring number 1 is Kinsley Lanning. 5, Lexi Warren. Ring number 6, Morgan Lehman. Ring number 10 is Katie McKinney. 15, Maddie Pidcock. Ava Nungester wears 18. And wearing 24 is Ella Vulcan. The Buckeyes are coached by Wayne Dickin. He is assisted by Sam Campbell and Brandy Freer. Ready for this varsity match between Nelsonville-York and Trimble. Buckeyes and the Tomcats. Again, it went to 5 sets over at Trimble, and the Buckeyes winning the 5th set 15-13.
I wouldn't mind seeing another 5 sets here today, and Buckeyes pull another 15-13. That would help them out going into the tournament play.
The officials for this contest down on the floor in front of the scorer's table. And he'll be looking over the lineups is John Evans, and across the way on top of the ladder is Scott Mooney. Again, Trimble wearing the pink uniforms on your right, the Buckeyes in the green uniforms on your left. Again, it is Volley for the Cure here at Nelsonville-York High School today.
We got into the action by running our crawl here and our logos for all of our sponsors. Nice little pink tent there for everybody. Get them in the mood.
Looks nice. Buckeyes and the Tomcats. Again, the Buckeyes 10-10 on the season. Trimble 8-10. And Nelsonville-York will be serving first. It'll be Kinsley Lanning. And this varsity match is underway here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium. Tomcats send it across. And it's out, but a net violation on Nelsonville-York. So the point goes to Trimble. Serving for the Tomcats, Bailey Bickley. Again, she had 12 points serving plus 4 aces against the Buckeyes over at Trimble. Katie McKinney over to Maddie Pidcock, sends it across, and she puts it down. Again, Maddie had 12 kills for the Buckeyes in the earlier meeting with the Tomcats. Marley Handa coming in for Trimble, wearing 15. Serving for the Buckeyes, Ella Vulcan. Tomcats send it across. Maddie Pidcock, and a point for the Buckeyes. Net violation on the Tomcats. Ella Vulcan serving. She had 3 points serving plus 3 aces over at Trimble. And she has an ace here. Buckeyes up 3-1 here in the early going of this varsity volleyball match. Ella Vulcan continues to serve. Tomcats with the spike, Buckeyes with the block.
Good block, good recovery.
Maddie Pidcock on the cross. Tomcats across, that was Brooklyn Burdette. Maddie Pidcock, but that's in the net. Trimble down 1.
Like she was either trying to cut it or just mistimed the jump. Caught off her fingers.
Rebecca Patton in for Trimble, wearing number 10, and serving is Rylan Fouts. She had 6 points serving. And
good recovery
nice play
again
by Katie McKinney as that ball hit the top of the net and just fell across. Good serve and good play by Katie McKinney, and the Buckeyes get the point.
See if we caught that first dive there. We did. Watch as she jumps right to the net and gets it.
Katie McKinney will serve it up. She had 10 points serving plus 2 aces over at Trimble earlier this season. And putting down the kill, Brooklyn Burdette. She had 15 of them against the Buckeyes over at Trimble.
Good hit by Burdette.
Olivia Portier serving for Trimble. She had 8 points serving for the Tomcats. Lexi Warren across with the kill for the Buckeyes. She had 11 kills for Nelsonville-York in the earlier meeting with Trimble. Kat Dixon in for Nelsonville-York, wearing 7, and serving is Maddie Pidcock. She had 7 points serving plus 2 aces in the earlier meeting with the Tomcats. Kat Dixon sends it across. Tomcats keep it alive. Spike. That was Mackenzie Ng. Kat Dixon on across. Tomcats. Nice play by Ella Vulcan. Kat Dixon on across. And that's in the net. Buckeyes with the point, and the Buckeye lead is 6-3 in set number 1.
Good volley.
Maddie Pidcock continues to serve. Tomcats on the cross, Brooklyn Burdette. Kat Dixon. Trimble keeps it alive. Buckeyes with the block, and that spike by Brooklyn Burdette. Sent on the cross by Rebecca Patton, and Trimble with the point.
Good placement.
Bailey Bickley back in for Trimble, wearing number 2. And serving is Brooklyn Burdette. She had 6 points serving against the Buckeyes over at Trimble. Ella Vulcan bumps it up ahead. Katie McKinney, Lexi Warren. And Lexi Warren puts down the kill. In the replay, Lexi Warren, the queen, puts down
That's right.
the kill. She got homecoming queen last night as the Buckeyes defeated the Wellston Golden Rockets in homecoming and football.
And tonight is their homecoming dance.
Kat Dixon across for the Buckeye point. She had 11 kills against Trimble over at Trimble High School. Buckeyes up 8-4. Alexi Warren serving once again. And that's an ace. She had 6 points serving plus 3 aces over at Trimble. Buckeyes up 5. Lexi Warren once again on the serve. Nice serve and another ace. Tomcats take a timeout. Buckeyes leading set 1, 10-4.
Rocky Brands has outfitted workers, hunters, and adventurers for generations, and now they're offering an incredible buy one, get 2 free sale at Rocky Outdoor Gear Store. 3 boots for the price of 1. Whether you're planning to hit the woods in the fall, need a new pair of work boots for the winter, or new hiking boots for the trails, Rocky has you covered with this deal. Visit the Rocky Outdoor Gear Store Monday through Saturday from 9 to 7 and Sunday from 10 to 6 for quality products and great deals.
Hungry for bold, authentic Mexican flavor? Head to Los Mariachis in Nelsonville. From sizzling fajitas and street tacos to ice-cold margaritas, Los Mariachis serves up fresh ingredients and fast, friendly service every day. Whether it's lunch with friends or dinner with the whole family, there's always a fiesta on the menu. Dine in, carry out, or call ahead. Los Mariachis on Canal Street, your hometown spot for Mexican done right.
Lexi Warren serving on this C&J Tax and Financial Services broadcast, the Buckeyes and the Tomcats. And we have an official's timeout.
Some issue with the officials need to settle here with Coach Dickin. And it may just be a fan, Tomcat fan, that maybe saying something more a little inappropriate. I was going to comment earlier on just the energy that the Tomcat student section has given. It seemed to be pretty loud, boisterous, but it must have been something a little over the line that the officials didn't like there. And we'll move on without him.
And it looks like we're ready to go. Lexi Warren will serve once again for the Buckeyes. Nice serve once again, and her 3rd ace.
In a row, right?
I believe so.
Well, yeah, it's first time serving, so yeah, wow.
Lexi Warren, and another nice serve.
And that could get to it.
And another ace.
She had a night the other night that had 3 serves in a row. Now she's beating it. 4 aces in a row.
You were saying you didn't need to show instant replay.
Right. She's got to take care of it. That's another good one. My goodness. This time the Cats get to it.
And it's sent on across, and that one's out. And hit by Bailey Bickley. It was close.
Yes, it was. Lexi Warren on a roll, our homecoming queen, as you mentioned.
Lexi Warren, another nice serve.
Wow.
Just barely clearing the net, and she gets the point for the Buckeyes. 14-4, Nelsonville-York by 10. Lexi Warren, and that one's in the net.
All good things come to an end. What a run that was.
Lexi Warren gets a nice hand. Buckeyes leading 14-5.
I think she served 7 straight points.
Tomcats serve it up. It's Abby Henry. Sent across by Morgan Lehman of the Buckeyes. Bailey Bickley. Buckeyes with the block. Buckeyes with the block again. Tomcats get it across. Good volley by both teams here.
Yeah, right at the net.
Kat Dixon on across. Brooklyn Burdette, but it's out. Maven Unguster back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 18. She will serve. 15-5, Nelsonville-York in set 1.
Nice drop serve.
Tomcats on a cross and putting down the kill, Mackenzie Ing.
Nice try there by Ella Volken. Good work from the Tomcat offense.
And Mackenzie Ing will serve.
Strong serve.
Kat Dixon with the spike. Tomcats keep it alive. Sent on a cross by Ava Richards. Kat Dixon blocked by the Tomcats, but it falls on the Trimble side for a Buckeye point. Second kill for Kat Dixon. 16-6 is the Buckeye lead here in set one. And back in for Nelsonville-York is Kinsley Lanning, and she will serve. And putting it down, Bailey Bickley. Again, she had 18 kills for Trimble against Nelsonville-York over at Trimble High School. And Bailey Bickley will serve it up. Maddie Pidcock sends it across. Tomcats get it across.
Good.
Nice play by Rylan Fouts. Brooklyn Burdett puts down the kill for Trimble, her second. Buckeyes leading by 8. Bailey Bickley once again serving. Nice serve. Kinsley Lanning sends it on across. Brooklyn Burdett, partial block for the Buckeyes. Katie McKinney over to Maddie Pidcock, but it's out. Trimble with the point.
I know say Buckeyes saying they tipped it, and they are correct.
And it is called. Nelsonville-York with the point. Third kill for Maddie Pidcock. Serving is Ella Volken. She has 1 point serving plus 1 ace so far.
Uh-oh.
And Lexi Warren buries it as the Tomcats let it stray across the net.
You can see it coming.
Her third kill.
Morgan Lehman lives for that type of play. Ever since they moved her to the center spot, she waits for those.
Ella Volken serves it up. Brooklyn Burdett across, but a lift called on the Tomcats.
I said Lehman, I meant Warren there, of course. She's had such a good game already.
Ella Volken on the serve, and that'll be an ace. Good placement by Ella Volken. I think Trimble's wanting a timeout, and they now get it. Buckeyes 20, the Tomcats 8 in set one.
The Sech-Kar Company, which prides itself on its connection with the Nelsonville-York School District, provides community residential services, adult day programming, and more for people with disabilities in Southeast Ohio, and is currently hiring direct support professionals. Visit Sech-Kar.com today. Car shopping just got fun with Driving with Stiles of Hugh White of Athens. Ask for Melissa Stiles. She'll help you find the perfect new or pre-owned ride stress-free. Visit 250 Columbus Road in Athens or call 740-621-3044. That's Driving with Stiles at Hugh White of Athens.
Ready to continue on this C&J Tax and Financial Services broadcast. The Buckeyes and the Tomcats. Ella Volken serving for Nelsonville-York. Brooklyn Burdett and the Buckeyes block it. Tomcats keep it alive. Brooklyn Burdett on across.
Good tip over.
Katie McKinney, Maddie Pidcock puts down the kill, her fourth.
Big swing there.
Buckeyes leading by 13. Ella Volken will be serving. Brooklyn Burdett, and she puts down the kill for the Tomcats, her third. Rebecca Patton back in for Trimble, wearing number 10. Serving is Rylan Fouts. Ella Volken sends it up ahead. Lexi Warren, but it's going to be out. Trimble with the point. Rylan Fouts will continue to serve. Trimble trailing 21-10. Maddie Pidcock gets it airborne, sent across by Lexi Warren. Brooklyn Burdette, partial block for the Buckeyes, and that'll be down for the point.
Good hit.
4th kill for Brooklyn Burdette. Trimble down by 10, serving once again, Rylan Fouts. Kinsley Lanning gets it airborne. And putting it down, Lexi Warren with her 4th kill. Caitlin Alvis in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 20. And serving is Katie McKinney. And Buckeyes with the block, Lexi Warren. And Lexi had 5 blocks over at Trimble in the earlier meeting. Katie McKinney on the serve. Tomcats get it across. And that hits a rafter up above. Buckeyes get it across. Brooklyn Burdette for the Tomcats. Katie McKinney, Caitlin Alvis, blocked by Trimble. Sent across. And getting the kill for the Tomcats, Ava Richards. Back in for Trimble, Mackenzie Ng wearing number 5. Serving is Olivia Portier. Katie McKinney, Lexi Warren, but that's out. Trimble with the point. Buckeyes 23, Tomcats 13. Serving once again, Olivia Portier. Nice serve. Katie McKinney, Lexi Warren. Tomcats keep it alive. And Trimble gets the point. Good play.
Yeah, it was.
Keeping that alive. Marley Handa kept that alive for Trimble. And Tomcats get the point. Olivia Portier, but that's out. And the Buckeyes will serve set point here in set number 1, leading 24-14. Kat Dixon back in wearing 7, and serving is Maddie Pidcock. Maddie Pidcock, she has 1 point serving so far. Tomcats on the cross, Rylan Fouts. Kat Dixon blocked by Trimble. Maddie Pidcock keeps it alive. And Katie McKinney, nice try, but Trimble gets the point.
The ball would have hung up in the air one more second. I think McKinney could get underneath it and swing it across. That was close.
Buckeyes still on set point, leading 24-15. Trimble serving. Brooklyn Burdette on the serve. Kat Dixon sends it on across. Tomcats get across. And Trimble gets the point. Bailey Bickley kept it alive for Trimble.
Good job. So I thought it went behind, out of bounds.
Brooklyn Burdette serving. Buckeyes still on set point. Lexi Warren. And she gets the kill. Lexi Warren does. That's her 5th. And the Buckeyes win set 1 over the Tomcats, 25-16.
When you look good, you feel good. So bring out your best at Attitudes & Company in Nelsonville. From bold color and stylish cuts to nails, brows, and all the extras, Attitudes & Company is your go-to salon. Whether it's a quick trim or a whole new vibe, their experienced stylists will make sure you leave feeling confident and refreshed. Walk in or book ahead. It's more than a salon, it's Attitudes & Company.
Find out what it's like to drive with Stiles in your new car, truck, or SUV. Talk to Melissa Stiles at Hugh White of Athens. Melissa takes the time to understand your needs and budget, then helps you find the perfect ride without the pressure. Whether it's new or pre-owned, she'll guide you every step of the way and make the process easy. Call Melissa Stiles at 740-621-3044 for a friendly connection to a better car buying experience. C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades, with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
Hi, I'm Dee Dee Loge from Pidcock Glass here in Nelsonville. Do you have a window that looks like this? It's gotten all fogged up over time. We can come in and replace this window for you. We take the insulated unit out of the frame and put in a U unit and you're all set. Or, did your husband break a window mowing grass or one of your kids with a baseball this summer? We can fix these as well. You can either bring them into the glass shop or you can call us and we'll come out and do it as a service call at your home.
Pidcock Glass, Nelsonville, Ohio.
About ready for set number 2 on this C&J Tax and Financial Services broadcast of the Nelsonville-York varsity volleyball team and the Trimble Tomcats.
Yeah, the Buckeyes used that mid-point run there by Lexi Warren, our homecoming queen, to really vault themselves up, and then from there they just kind of played even, but that 7-8 point run is all they needed to get the victory. We'll see how set 2 develops.
Tomcats will be serving first to begin set 2.
Okay, folks, we'll do a couple of drawings at this time before we start.
Going to do a couple drawings. Volley for the Cure. Looks like Ohio University football tickets.
There you go.
162-515. Take ticket number 162-515. Do we have our winner here at this point? 162-515. On our way, we've got our winner for the football tickets. And this is one of our baskets that we're giving away. Once again, pick out the ticket number 162-404. 162-404. There's our winner right over there. 162-404. Now we'll move on to start our second set at this time. Tomcat ball will begin the second set.
And we're ready to go with set number 2. Serving for the Tomcats, Bailey Bickley. David Unguster up ahead to Katie McKinney. And Trimble with the point. Out of bounds off the Buckeyes. Again, in case you just joined us, it is Volley for the Cure here at Nelsonville-York High School. Trimble is on your right, Nelsonville-York on your left. Trimble wearing the pink uniforms, the Buckeyes in the green uniforms. Maddie Pidcock with her 5th kill for Nelsonville-York. Set 2 tied at 1 apiece. Serving for the Buckeyes, Ella Vulcan. She has 5 points serving plus 2 aces. Tomcats on a cross, Ava Richards. Katie McKinney to Lexi Warren, blocked by Trimble. Warren keeps it alive for the Buckeyes. Maddie Pidcock, but it's out. Trimble back up by 1. Rebecca Patton back in for the Tomcats wearing number 10. Serving is Rylan Fouts. She has 2 points serving so far. Lexi Warren on a cross. Good placement by the Tomcats.
That was pretty.
Rylan Fouts will serve. Trimble up 3-1. Kinsley Lanning up ahead. Katie McKinney. Lexi Warren, but it's out. Trimble up by 3. Rylan Fouts once again serving, and that's in the net. Buckeyes down 4-2. And Katie McKinney will be serving. Caitlin Alvis back in for the Buckeyes wearing 20. Brooklyn Burdette with the spike and the kill for Trimble, her 5th. 5-2 Tomcats. Mackenzie Ing back in for Trimble, wearing number 5. Serving is Ava Richards. And that will be an ace. 6-2 Tomcats in set 2. The Buckeyes up 1-0. Ava Richards on the serve, and that's another ace. Tomcats with a 5-point advantage. Once again serving, Ava Richards. Ella Vulcan, Caitlin Alvis, and Vulcan will send it on across. Brooklyn Burdette sends it across for Trimble. Katie McKinney, Lexi Warren puts it down. Kill number 6 for Lexi Warren. Kat Dixon back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 7. Maddie Pidcock will be serving. Nice serve. Tomcats get it across. Kat Dixon across for the Buckeyes. And the kill by Mackenzie Ing, her 2nd. Trimble up 8-3 in set 2.
That quick set can be hard to defend because you don't know whether it's coming where on the height that's going to actually be hit.
Brooklyn Burdette on the serve. Ella Vulcan, Katie McKinney. Kat Dixon on a cross. Bailey Bickley keeps it alive. She'll get it back on the set. And the Buckeyes with the block. Lexi Warren and Caitlin Alvis. Serving for the Buckeyes will be Lexi Warren. She has 2 points serving plus 5 aces.
Good bump across.
Kat Dixon sends it across. Diving play by Bailey Bickley. Brooklyn Burdette kept alive by Katie McKinney. Kat Dixon with the spike. Tomcats keep it alive. That was Olivia Portier. And Trimble gets the point. 9-4, Tomcats lead set 2. Abby Henry back in for Trimble, wearing 8, and she will serve. Morgan Lehman keeps it alive, but that'll be a point for the Tomcats. Tomcats 10, Buckeyes 4 in set 2. Serving is Abby Henry. And that's in the net. Buckeyes down 5. Ava Nungester back in for Nelsonville-York, and she will be serving. Mackenzie Ing on the cross for the Tomcats. Katie McKinney to Kat Dixon. Blocked by Trimble, and it'll go out of bounds. Crawled across the top of the net and fell out of bounds. Third kill for Kat Dixon. Ava Nungester will continue to serve. Buckeyes down 4. And the Tomcats let that stray across the net, and Morgan Lehman puts it down for Nelsonville-York. Buckeyes down 3, 10-7. Ava Nungester serving. Mackenzie Ing with the kill for Trimble, her third. Trimble back up by 4, and serving will be Olivia Portier. She has 1 point serving so far. Ella Vulcan sends it across. Katie McKinney, and that's going to be out. Nice try. Katie McKinney trying to place it right in front of that out of bounds line across the way. A little too strong. Kat Dixon. Tomcats keep it alive. Sent on across by Ava Richards. Kat Dixon for the Buckeyes. Diving play. Bailey Bickley keeps it alive.
Great work.
Trimble gets it across. Morgan Lehman. Blocked by Trimble. Bailey Bickley on the cross. Katie McKinney over to Kat Dixon, and she puts it down. It'll be a Trimble point, however. Net violation on the Buckeyes. 13-7, Tomcat lead in set 2, and Olivia Portier will continue to serve. And that's in the net. Kinsley Lanning back in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 1. She will serve. Brooklyn Burdett on a cross for Trimble. Morgan Lehman for the Buckeyes. She puts down the kill. Her second. Nice set by Katie McKinney. Nice spike by Morgan Lehman. Once again serving, Kinsley Lanning. Tomcats on a cross and putting it down. Rylan Fouts with her 4th kill.
Good hard swing there.
Bailey Bickley will be serving. She has 2 points serving so far. 14-9, Trimble in set 2. Again, the Buckeyes won the first set, 25-16. And the Buckeyes will get the point. Morgan Lehman. Marley Handa back in for Trimble, wearing 15. Serving is Ella Vulcan. She has 5 points serving plus 2 aces. Brooklyn Burdett blocked by the Buckeyes, and
they got in the net.
4 hits. They said it was not blocked. So the Buckeyes get the point.
It's very hard to judge sometimes those, whether it actually is blocked at the net or the net blocked it. Good drop serve once again by Vulcan.
Buckeyes block it, but it falls on the Buckeye side out of bounds. Rylan Fouts with her 5th kill. Serving is Rylan Fouts. She has 4 points serving. Trimble leading by 4. Katie McKinney quickly across for the Buckeye point.
I absolutely adore this play. Never get tired of seeing it.
And Katie's quick as a cat when she
is so
sends
good
that
at
across. And Katie McKinney serves it up. And that's going to be down for the point for the Tomcats. Serving is Ava Richards for Trimble. She has 2 aces so far. Tomcats back up by 4, but now the lead is 3 for the Tomcats. Kat Dixon back in for Nelsonville-York. And Olivia Portier back in for Trimble, wearing 3. Maddie Pidcock on the serve for the Buckeyes. Blocked by Nelsonville-York. Good play by Olivia Portier to keep that one alive for the Tomcats. Lexi Warren puts down the kill for the Buckeyes, her 7th. Buckeyes down 2, 16-14. Maddie Pidcock on the serve.
Good serve, good dive.
Tomcats on a cross. Right on Fouts. Kat Dixon didn't get it across. Trimble with the point.
She was going for that angled tap, go down the line. Just couldn't get quite to it. That was nice, though.
Bailey Bickley back in for Trimble, wearing 2. Serving is Brooklyn Burdette. She has 1 point serving. Trimble leading by 3. Katie McKinney, Ella Vulcan, Lexi Warren. Tomcats on a cross, but it's going to be out. Buckeyes down 2, 17-15, and Lexi Warren will be serving. She has 2 points serving plus 5 aces. Morgan Lehman back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 6. And that'll be an ace, her 6th.
6 aces today.
Another nice serve. Brooklyn Burdette, good job to keep it alive for Trimble. Kat Dixon with the kill for the Buckeyes, her 4th. And set 2 is tied at 17. Serving once again for Nelsonville-York, Lexi Warren. Another nice serve.
Man, she is on fire.
And a sent on across by Olivia Portier. Caitlin Alvis with the spike. Mackenzie Ing, but it's going to be out. Buckeyes with the lead, 18-17. Lexi Warren serving. And that's in the net. We're tied at 18 in set 2. Ella Vulcan back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 24. Back in for Trimble, Abby Henry. Henry wearing number 8. She has 1 ace so far, and she'll serve it up for the Tomcats. Ella Vulcan bumps it up ahead. Katie McKinney, Kat Dixon. Kept alive by Olivia
Nice
Portier.
job.
That was a good job by Abby Henry. Buckeyes across, but it's out. Trimble with a 1 point advantage. (19-18) Tomcats in set 2. Abby Henry continues to serve, but that's in the net. Set 2 tied at 19. Ava Nungester back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 18. She will be serving. Ava Nungester with 2 points serving. Mackenzie Ing, and that's a kill, her 4th. Trimble back up by 1, 20-19. Serving is Olivia Portier. She has 3 points serving. Ava Richards back in for Trimble, wearing 7.
Wow.
Oh, and Maddie Pidcock just trying to dig that out, puts it right across the top of the net. It falls for the point for the Buckeyes.
Exactly what she was trying to do. As is evident by her face there.
Set 2 tied at 20, and Kinsley Lanning serving. She has 1 point serving.
Yeah,
and the Buckeyes will get the point. 21-20, Nelsonville-York. Trimble will take a timeout.
Rocky Brands has outfitted workers, hunters, and adventurers for generations, and now they're offering an incredible buy one, get two free sale at Rocky Outdoor Gear Store. 3 boots for the price of 1. Check them out at the Rocky Outdoor Gear Store. New hair, new attitude. Attitudes in Nelsonville offers expert cuts, color, nails, and more, all with personalized care and style you'll love. Stop in on the square in Nelsonville or call 740-753-4434. Craving fresh, authentic Mexican food? Go to Los Mariachis on Canal Street in Nelsonville. Fast, flavorful, and always a fiesta. Dine in or carry out today. From home and auto to farm and business and even health plans, Loge Insurance in Nelsonville has you covered. Locally owned, trusted service and protecting families. Loge Insurance, 740-753-3376. (21-20) here in the second set.
Buckeyes trying to make it 2-0. Tomcats trying to tie up the match at 1 set apiece. Kinsley Lanning continues to serve. And that's an ace. Buckeyes up by 2.
There's your "she's a freshman" chant.
Lanning once again on the serve. Bailey Bickley across for the kill. Her third. Trimble down by 1. Serving is Bailey Bickley. She has 2 points serving. Kinsley Lanning bumps it up ahead. Katie McKinney, Morgan Lehman, partial block for the Tomcats. Brooklyn Burdett on the cross, good placement, and it's down for a Trimble point.
Nice try.
Brooklyn Burdett's 7th kill. Set 2 tied at 22. Bailey Bickley serving, and that's in for an ace. Trimble up by 1.
One of my favorite ace celebrations too.
And the Buckeyes take a timeout. 23-22 Trimble in set 2.
From home and commercial to custom glass needs, Pidcock Glass in Nelsonville has you covered. They've been serving Southeast Ohio for over 40 years with fast professional service you can trust. Need new glass at the house, storefront installation, custom mirrors or windows? Pidcock Glass does it all with quality craftsmanship and hometown care. Call Pidcock Glass at 740-753-4527 or stop by on 500 East Canal Street in Nelsonville. Looking for a place to call home? Farmers Bank offers competitive real estate loans with decisions made right here locally in Nelsonville. Their team is local, which means they know the community and will help you find the best loan for your new home. Visit them at the Nelsonville Banking Center today. Looking to jumpstart your future? Tri-County Career Center offers hands-on training for high school students and adult learners in fields like early childhood education, electrical, criminal justice, and more. Learn more at tricounty.cc.
Bailey Bickley will serve it up once again for the Tomcats. Trimble up 23-22. Maddie Pidcock sends it across. And the Tomcats keep it alive.
Nice
Brooklyn
hustle.
Burdett sends it across. Good placement that's put down by Rylan Fouts. Kill number 6. And Trimble will serve set point here in set 2, leading 24-22. Tomcats trying to tie up this match at 1 set apiece. Buckeyes take a timeout.
C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. They also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust. Locally owned with a focus on community service, they treat you like family. Call C&J Tax and Financial Services at 740-753-2903. The Sech-Kar Company, which prides itself on its connection with the Nelsonville-York School District, provides community residential services, adult daycare programming, and more for people with disabilities in Southeast Ohio, and is currently hiring direct support professionals. Visit Sech-Kar.com today.
Bailey Bickley will continue to serve. And Trimble serving set point, leading 24-22 in set 2. Maddie Pidcock on the cross. Brooklyn Burdett on the cross. Maddie Pidcock with the spike. Tomcats keep it alive. Ava Richards on a cross, and that'll be a point for Nelsonville-York. Lift called on Trimble. Tomcats still on set point, leading 24-23. Serving for the Buckeyes, Ella Vulcan. She has 6 points serving plus 2 aces. Brooklyn Burdett, and that hit the out of bounds marker on top of the net. It'll be a Buckeye point.
All tied up.
24 apiece, and number 24, Ella Vulcan, serves it up for the Buckeyes, and that's an ace, her 4th. And the Buckeyes will serve set point, leading 25-24 in set 2. Buckeyes up 1-0. Ella Vulcan. Tomcats sent it across. Maddie Pidcock kept alive by Olivia Portier. Brooklyn Burdett. Buckeyes keep it alive. Good play by Ella Vulcan. That hard spike. Brooklyn Burdett once again kept alive by Kinsley Lanning. Burdett gets it across. Lexi Wareham, but that's in the net.
Good volley though.
We're tied at 25 in set 2. Serving will be Rylan Fouts. She has 4 points serving this afternoon. Kinsley Lanning gets it airborne. Katie McKinney. Lexi Warren on the cross. Brooklyn Burdett kept alive by Ella Vulcan. Maddie Pidcock. Tomcats on the cross.
Oh, look at the job by Lanning there.
Maddie Pidcock kept alive by Marley Handa. Brooklyn Burdett puts down the kill.
Couldn't get that one, but man, just great defense on that back line for the Buckeyes today. Right now, Lanning and Vulcan, of course. Vulcan just seems to get to everything.
Trimble serving set point, leading 26-25. Maddie Pidcock, and she's trying to place it.
Yep.
And it didn't get it over the net, and Trimble wins set 2, 27-25 over the Buckeyes, and we're tied at 1 set apiece.
Has your provider network changed? Are you new to Medicare? Have questions? We have answers. Remember, our meeting together is free of charge. The insurance company pays me, not you.
I had questions. I wanted someone local that I could sit down with together and review my options. David is now my agent. Give David Loge a call today, 753-3376. David can help in person, over the phone, and online.
Looking for a place to call home? At Farmers Bank, we offer competitive real estate loans with decisions made right here in Nelsonville. Our team is local, which means we know the community, and we're here to help you find the best loan for your new home. Whether you're buying your first home or refinancing, Farmers Bank is here to guide you through every step of the process. At Farmers Bank, we understand what it takes to grow a business. That's why we offer a full range of business loans tailored to meet your needs no matter the size. Let's build your business together. Visit us at the Nelsonville Banking Center today.
Rocky Brands has outfitted workers, hunters, and adventurers for generations, and now they're offering an incredible buy one, get 2 free sale at Rocky Outdoor Gear Store. 3 boots for the price of 1. Whether you're planning to hit the woods in the fall, need a new pair of work boots for the winter, or new hiking boots for the trails, Rocky has you covered with this deal. Visit the Rocky Outdoor Gear Store Monday through Saturday from 9 to 7 and Sunday from 10 to 6 for quality products and great deals.
Hungry for bold, authentic Mexican flavor? Head to Los Mariachis in Nelsonville. From sizzling fajitas and street tacos to ice-cold margaritas, Los Mariachis serves up fresh ingredients and fast, friendly service every day. Whether it's lunch with friends or dinner with the whole family, there's always a fiesta on the menu. Dine in, carry out, or call ahead. Los Mariachis on Canal Street, your hometown spot for Mexican done right.
When you look good, you feel good. So bring out your best at Attitudes and Company in Nelsonville. From bold color and stylish cuts to nails, brows, and all the extras, Attitudes & Company is your go-to salon. Whether it's a quick trim or a whole new vibe, their experienced stylists will make sure you leave feeling confident and refreshed. Walk in or book ahead. It's more than a salon, it's Attitudes & Company.
About ready for set 3 here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium at Nelsonville-York High School in the C&J Tax and Financial Services broadcast. Buckeyes won the first set 25-16. The Tomcats win the second set 27-25.
2 fun sets to watch. No reason to doubt third will see the same way.
Kinsley Lanning serves it for the Buckeyes to get set 3 underway. Sent on across and put down by Ava Richards, her second kill. Tomcats score the first point of set 3. Serving is Bailey Bickley. She has 4 points serving plus 1 ace. Nice serve, just barely clearing the net. Addie Pidcock on the cross, kept alive by Abby Henry. And it's like a pinball up in the rafters. Buckeyes need to get this one across, and they do. Ella Vulcan. And that'll be out. Morgan Lehman with her 4th kill. That
Great
ball
job.
was bouncing around the rafters up there.
Yeah, you could just see the whole team. That's good focus. They were moving right with the ball.
Brooklyn Burdette. And that is out.
It was hit, though.
And it was tipped by the Buckeyes. Oh, no, wait a minute. They're changing it. Official said his mistake. He pointed the wrong way.
I thought it was hit, too, so.
Ella Vulcan once again serving. Buckeyes up 2-1. Sent across by Abby Henry. Lexi Warren puts down the kill, her 8th. 3-1 Buckeyes. Ella Vulcan once again serving for Nelsonville-York. Brooklyn Burdette sends it on across. Good play by Lexi Warren to keep it off the floor.
Oh.
And that'll be 4 hits on Nelsonville-York. That one was crawling on the net, but it didn't quite crawl over. Serving for Trimble, Rylan Fouts. She has 5 points serving. Ava Nungester, Katie McKinney, Lexi Warren, but it's out. Trimble 3, Buckeyes 3 in set 3. Rylan Fouts serving once again. Kinsley Lanning up ahead. Katie McKinney, nice job. Sent across by Marley Handa. Lexi Warren puts it down for the Buckeyes. Just enough. Her 9th kill. Caitlin Alvis back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 20, serving Katie McKinney. Brooklyn Burdette blocked by Lexi Warren, her 3rd block. Katie McKinney serving once again for Nelsonville-York. Buckeyes up 5-3. And that's in the net. Trimble down by 1. Mackenzie Ing back in for the Tomcats, ring number 5. Serving is Olivia Portier. She has 3 points serving. And that's an ace. Set 3 tied at 5. The match is tied at 1 set apiece. Olivia Portier will continue to serve. Kinsley Lanning, Katie McKinney, Maddie Pidcock. Tomcats block it. Lexi Warren on across. Call lift. No, double hit called on the Buckeyes. Olivia Portier will continue to serve. Trimble up 6-5 in set 3. Buckeyes able to keep it alive. And blocked by Lexi Warren, her 4th block for a point. Kat Dixon back in for the Buckeyes wearing 7. Serving is Maddie Pidcock. She has 2 points serving. Set 3 tied at 6. Maddie Pidcock. Mackenzie Ing on the cross. Katie McKinney. And putting it down. They're going to give the point to the Buckeyes, however.
She came over the net on that.
Buckeyes up by 1. Maddie Pidcock serving.
Oh, good job.
Oh, nice play by Olivia Portier. Good job by Maddie Pidcock.
Wow. Good job both sides, that one.
And that's put down for the Tomcats. I believe that was Brooklyn Burdett. And that's her 9th kill. And she will serve. She has 1 point serving. Maddie Pidcock. Kat Dixon sends it on a cross, but it's out.
Just missed. Good idea.
Trimble up by 1, 8-7. Brooklyn Burdett will continue to serve. Maddie Pidcock. And the Buckeyes let that one fall. Brooklyn Burdett on the serve. Nice serve. Her 2nd ace. 10-7, Trimble in set 3. Brooklyn Burdett serves it up, and that one is out. Good decision by Maddie Pidcock.
At the last second.
Serving Lexi Warren. She has 4 points serving plus 6 aces. Nice serve. Tomcats keep it alive. Sent on across by Mackenzie Ing. And that will be a point for Trimble. 5th kill for Mackenzie Ing. Abby Henry back in for Trimble wearing 8. Ella Balkan back in for the Buckeyes wearing 24. Serving is Abby Henry. She has 1 point serving plus 1 ace. Tomcats up 3 in set 3. And that'll be out. Buckeyes down by 2. Ava Nungester back in for the Buckeyes. She will be serving. She has 2 points serving. And that will be an ace. Looked like Olivia Portier wasn't sure if that was going to hit the backboard hanging from the ceiling up above or if it was going to keep going. Mackenzie Ing on a cross, but that's out. And we're tied at 11 in set 3. Ava Nungester continues to serve. And an ace, her 2nd. Buckeyes up 1, 12-11. The match is tied at 1 set apiece. Ava Nungester once again serving. Tomcats send it on across. Rylan Fouts. Katie McKinney, Morgan Lehman, but that's out. Set 3 tied at 12. Serving is Mackenzie Ing. Ava Richards back in for Trimble wearing 7. Good serve, and that's an ace. And Mackenzie Ing will serve once again. Tomcats with a 1 point lead. David Ungester bumps it up ahead. Katie McKinney, and that's in the net. And the hit by Kat Dixon. Trimble up by 2. Mackenzie Ing will continue to serve. Ella Vulcan up ahead to Katie McKinney, over to Morgan Lehman. She puts it down for the Buckeyes. Her 5th kill. Kinsley Lanning back in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 1. She will serve, and back in for Trimble is Olivia Portier, wearing 3. Lanning with 2 points serving plus 1 ace. Tomcats on across. Katie McKinney over to Maddie Pidcock. And it was blocked by Trimble. Maddie Pidcock across, kept alive by Brooklyn Burdett. Abby Henry sends it across. Good play by Katie McKinney. And that'll be a point for Trimble. Bailey Bickley serving for the Tomcats. She has 4 points serving plus 1 ace. Trimble up by 2, 15-13. Maddie Pidcock with the spike. And the kill. Nice try by Olivia Portier, but Nelsonville-York gets the point. 7th kill for Maddie Pidcock. Back in for Trimble, wearing 15, Marley Handa. Lexi Warren back in for Nelsonville-York, wearing 5, Ella Vulcan on the serve. Brooklyn Burdett, and that is out. Trimble asking for a tip.
He just said the wrong way again. He's shaking his head. He's like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Set 3 tied at 15. Ella Vulcan once again serving. Buckeyes block it, but point for the Tomcats. That was Rylan Fouts with her 7th kill. And she will be serving. Rebecca Patton back in for Trimble, wearing number 10. 16-15, Tomcats in set 3. Lexi Warren. And a net violation on the Tomcats.
16-16.
Caitlin Alvis back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 20, and Katie McKinney will be serving. She has 2 points serving so far. And that's in the net. Trimble back up by 1. Mackenzie Ing back in for Trimble, wearing 5. Serving is Olivia Portier for Trimble. She has 4 points serving plus 1 ace, and that's in the net. Set 3 tied at 17. Maddie Pidcock will be serving. Kat Dixon back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 7. Maddie Pidcock with 3 points serving. Mackenzie Ing on a cross. Katie McKinney gets it airborne. Lexi Warren blocked by Mackenzie Ing. Kat Dixon across for the Buckeyes. Brooklyn Burdett. Maddie Pidcock gets it airborne. Ella Vulcan, but it's down for the point.
Great effort.
Serving is Brooklyn Burdett. She has 2 points serving plus 2 aces. Trimble leading by 1 in set 3.
Nice.
Clips the net as it goes across. Kat Dixon puts it down for the Buckeyes. Her 5th kill. Set 3 tied at 18. Morgan Lehman back in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 6. Serving is Lexi Warren. She has 4 points serving plus 6 aces. Portier up ahead, sent across by Mackenzie Ing. Kat Dixon. Mackenzie Ing with a spike and the kill, her 6th. Trimble back up by 1. 19-18. Abby Henry back in for Trimble, and she'll be serving. She has 1 point serving plus 1 ace. Caitlin Alva sends it across, kept alive by Abby Henry. Portier up ahead, sent across. Bailey Bickley, but it's out. Set 3 tied at 19. Ava Nungester will be serving. She has 3 points serving plus 2 aces. This varsity match tied at 1 set apiece. Set 3 tied at 19. Tomcats send it on across. Katie McKinney sends it over to Kat Dixon. Trimble keeps it alive. Good play by Olivia Portier, and that'll be out. Buckeyes with the point. Buckeyes 20, Tomcats 19 in set 3. Ava Nungester serving once again. Brooklyn Burdett on a cross. Maddie Pidcock, Katie McKinney, Ella Vulcan, Abby Henry, Mackenzie Ng, but Buckeyes get the point. 2-point lead for Nelsonville-York. Ava Nungester continues to serve. Sent across by Bailey Bickley. Kat Dixon for the Buckeyes, blocked by Trimble. Bailey Bickley blocked by Nelsonville-York. Abby Henry on a cross for the Tomcats. And a point for Trimble, double hit on the Buckeyes. Nelsonville-York leading by 1, 21-20. Serving will be Mackenzie Ng. She has 1 point serving plus 1 ace. Ella Vulcan bumps it up ahead. Katie McKinney, Morgan Lehman, kept alive by Brooklyn Richards. And Nelsonville-York will get the point. Buckeyes back up by 2. Olivia Portier back in for Trimble wearing 3. Back in for the Buckeyes, Kinsley Lanning. She'll serve. She has 2 points serving plus 1 ace. Tomcats on a cross, and it's put down by Rylan Fouts, her 8th kill.
Excellent placement on that push across the net.
Bailey Bickley will be serving for Trimble. She has 4 points serving plus 1 ace. Buckeyes leading 22-21 in set 3. Good serve, and that'll be an ace. Second ace for Bailey Bickley in set 3, tied at 22. Bailey Bickley continues to serve. And Ella Vulcan, nice play to keep it alive, but double hit called on the Buckeyes.
Man, good effort.
Buckeyes take a timeout. Trimble leading set 3, 23-22.
Car shopping just got fun with Driving with Stiles of Hugh White of Athens. Ask for Melissa Stiles. She'll help you find the perfect new or pre-owned ride stress-free. Visit 250 Columbus Road in Athens or call 740-621-3044. That's Driving with Stiles at Hugh White of Athens. Rocky Brands has outfitted workers, hunters, and adventurers for generations, and now they're offering an incredible buy one, get 2 free sale at Rocky Outdoor Gear Store. Check the Rocky Outdoor Gear Store Monday through Saturday 9 to 7, Sunday 10 to 6 for quality products and great deals. New hair, new attitude. Attitudes and Company in Nelsonville offers expert cuts, color, nails, and more, all with personalized care and style you'll love. Stopping on the square in Nelsonville, call 740-753-4434.
Bailey Bickley will continue to serve for the Tomcats. And that is out. Set 3 tied at 23. Winner of this upcoming volley will be serving set point. Ella Vulcan serving. She has 9 points serving plus 4 aces for the Buckeyes this afternoon. Rylan Fouts puts it down for the Tomcats, her 9th kill. And Trimble will serve set point, leading 24-23. Rylan Fouts will serve. She has 6 points serving. Kinsley Lanning bumps it up ahead. Katie McKinney over to Lexi Warren, but it's out. Buckeyes asking for a tip.
And it was.
And it is called. Tip by Trimble. And the Buckeyes get the point, and we're tied at 24.
Hard to see on a replay. It was hit so hard. Yeah, can't tell.
So it's tied at 24 here in set 3. Caitlin Alvis back in for the Buckeyes wearing 20. And serving is Katie McKinney. She has 2 points serving. Brooklyn Burdette with the kill for the Tomcats. Her 11th. And Trimble will be serving set point once again, leading 25-24 to be Olivia Portier. She has 4 points serving plus 1 ace. Ella Vulcan up ahead, Caitlin Alvis. Ella Vulcan on a cross. Brooklyn Burdette on a cross. McKenzie puts it down for Trimble. Her 7th kill, and the Tomcats have taken a 2-1 lead over the Buckeyes. Trimble winning set 3, 26-24.
Has your provider network changed? Are you new to Medicare? Have questions? We have answers. Remember, our meeting together is free of charge. The insurance company pays me, not you.
I had questions. I wanted someone local that I could sit down with together and review my options. David is now my agent. Give David Loge a call today, 753-3376. David can help in person, over the phone, and online.
Looking for a place to call home? At Farmers Bank, we offer competitive real estate loans with decisions made right here in Nelsonville. Our team is local, which means we know the community, and we're here to help you find the best loan for your new home. Whether you're buying your first home or refinancing, Farmers Bank is here to guide you through every step of the process. At Farmers Bank, we understand what it takes to grow a business. That's why we offer a full range of business loans tailored to meet your needs no matter the size. Let's build your business together. Visit us at the Nelsonville Banking Center today.
Find out what it's like to drive with Stiles in your new car, truck, or SUV. Talk to Melissa Stiles at Hugh White of Athens. Melissa takes the time to understand your needs and budget, then helps you find the perfect ride without the pressure. Whether it's new or pre-owned, she'll guide you every step of the way and make the process easy. Call Melissa Stiles at 740-621-3044 for a friendly connection to a better car buying experience.
When you look good, you feel good. So bring out your best at Attitudes & Company in Nelsonville. From bold color and stylish cuts to nails, brows, and all the extras, Attitudes & Company is your go-to salon. Whether it's a quick trim or a whole new vibe, their experienced stylists will make sure you leave feeling confident and refreshed. Walk in or book ahead. It's more than a salon, it's Attitudes & Company.
Hungry for bold, authentic Mexican flavor? Head to Loge Mariachis in Nelsonville. From sizzling fajitas and street tacos to ice-cold margaritas, Loge Mariachis serves up fresh ingredients and fast, friendly service every day. Whether it's lunch with friends or dinner with the whole family, there's always a fiesta on the menu. Dine in, carry out, or call ahead. Loge Mariachis on Canal Street, your hometown spot for Mexican done right.
And we're getting ready for set 4 here at Nelsonville-York High School. Official John Evans looking over the lineups out on the floor. Trimble, they've taken a 2-1 lead over the Buckeyes. Nelsonville-York winning the first set 25-16, but the Tomcats win set 2 27-25, and winning set 3, the Tomcats 26-24.
As you mentioned, the last time they played, it went to 5 sets. If the Buckeyes want to have a chance to win, it's going to need it again. Starts with this one.
Trimble will serve first. It'll be Bailey Bickley. She has 4 points serving, plus 3 aces. Ava Nungaster bumps it to Katie McKinney, sets up Maddie Pidcock, kept alive by Bailey Bickley, and Nelsonville-York with the point. Morgan Lehman will be serving for Nelsonville-York. Lexi Warren back in for the Buckeyes. Brooklyn Richards on a cross, and that'll be a kill for Brooklyn. That's her 12th kill for the Tomcats. Set 4 tied at 1 apiece. Rylan Fouts will serve. Maddie Pidcock. And a net violation on the Tomcats. Caitlin Alvis back in for Nelsonville-York, wearing 20 and serving as Katie McKinney. 2-1 Buckeyes in set 4. Tomcats on a cross. Maddie Pidcock puts down the kill for the Buckeyes, her 10th. 3-1 Buckeyes in set 4. Katie McKinney continues to serve. And that's in the net. Trimble down 1. Mackenzie Ing back in for Trimble, wearing 5. Serving is Ava Richards. She has 2 aces so far. Kinsley Lanning, Katie McKinney, Caitlin Alvis. Brooklyn Richards with the spike, kept alive by Ella Vulcan. Maddie Pidcock on the cross. Brooklyn Richards kept alive by Katie McKinney. McKinney on a cross. Brooklyn Richards for the Tomcats. Kinsley Lanning keeps it alive. Maddie Pidcock on a cross. Mackenzie Ing, good job by Lexi Warren. Maddie Pidcock across. Brooklyn Burdette, Kinsley Lanning bumps it up ahead. Katie McKinney, Lexi Warren with the kill for the Buckeyes. Her 12th. Kat Dixon back in for the Buckeyes. Back in for the Tomcats, Olivia Poitier. Serving is Maddie Pidcock. She has 3 points serving. And that's in the net. Buckeye lead is 4-3. Bailey Bickley back in for Trimble, wearing 2. Serving is Brooklyn Burdette. She has 2 points serving plus 2 aces. Maddie Pidcock, Ella Vulcan, Kat Dixon, and it's out. Set 4 tied at 4. Brooklyn Burdette serving once again for Trimble. And that is in for an ace. Her 3rd. 5-4 Tomcats. Brooklyn Burdette on the serve for Trimble. Maddie Pidcock. Katie McKinney, Kat Dixon. Tomcats send it on across. Rebecca Patton. Caitlin Alvis for the Buckeyes. Mackenzie Ing kept alive by Ella Vulcan. Kat Dixon runs it down. Maddie Pidcock on the cross. And the Buckeyes will get the point. Buckeyes 5, Tomcats 5 in set 4. Ella Vulcan serving. Clips the net and falls for her 5th ace. She has 9 points serving plus 5 aces, Ella Vulcan. Buckeyes up 1. Bailey Bickley, but it's out. Buckeyes up 7-5. Ella Vulcan once again serving. Katie McKinney, and that's going to fall. Tomcats with the point. Abby Henry back in for the Tomcats, wearing 8. She will be serving. She has 1 point serving plus 1 ace. Tomcats down by 1 here in set 4, but the Tomcats leading the match 2-1. Maddie Pidcock gets it airborne. Katie McKinney, Kat Dixon. Mackenzie Ing, and that is in. Her 8th kill. Abby Henry serving once again for the Tomcats. Maddie Pidcock. Katie McKinney, Morgan Lehman on a cross, kept alive by Abby Henry. Bailey Bickley with that spike. Kat Dixon for the Buckeyes.
Nice.
And it's sent across by Olivia Portier. Caitlin Alice. And a net violation on Trimble. Buckeyes with the point. 8-7 Nelsonville-York in set 4. Ava Nungester will be serving. She has 5 points serving plus 2 aces. Mackenzie Ing on a cross. Good placement. Buckeyes trying to keep it alive, but it's down for a Tomcat point. 9th kill for Mackenzie Ing. Ava Richards back in for Trimble, wearing 7. Serving is Olivia Portier. She has 4 points serving plus 1 ace. Set 4 tied at 8. Kat Dixon.
Oh, wow. Good job by Trimble.
Nice play by Brooklyn Burdett to keep that one alive. Katie McKinney gets it across. Bailey Bickley blocked for the Buckeyes. Ava Richards on a cross, and she puts down the kill. That's her 3rd. Trimble up by 1, 9-8. Olivia Portier will continue to serve. Maddie Pidcock, Katie McKinney, Morgan Lehman, and that won't make it over. Trimble with the point. They lead by 2. Olivia Portier continues to serve, and that clips the net and goes across for an ace. Her 2nd. Tomcats 11, Buckeyes 8. Olivia Portier on the serve, and that's in the net. Buckeyes down 2. And Kinsley Lanning back in for the Buckeyes. She will be serving. She has 2 points serving plus 1 ace. And that's in the net. Trimble with the point. They're back up by 3. Serving will be Bailey Bickley. She has 4 points serving plus 3 aces for the Tomcats. Ella Balkan bumps it up ahead. Katie McKinney sets up Maddie Pidcock. And Tomcats. 4 hits on Trimble. Buckeyes with the point. 11th kill for Maddie Pidcock.
Credit the defense for that effort there, just getting to a point where they could get that after it slammed off the ceiling.
Marley Handa back in for Trimble, wearing 15. Lexi Warren back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 5. And Morgan Lehman serving. And hammering it down, Lexi Warren.
Yep.
Her 13th kill.
Let it stray. The Buckeyes love slamming that home.
Buckeyes down 1, 12-11. Morgan Lehman once again serves. Tomcats on a cross. Maddie Pidcock blocked by the Tomcats. And the Buckeyes get it across. Good play.
They stay with it.
And putting it down for Trimble. Brooklyn Burdett, her 13th kill. 13-11. Trimble leading set 4. The Tomcats up 2-1 in the match. Rylan Fouts serving. Lexi Warren on a cross.
Good bump.
Brooklyn Richards, and that'll be out. Buckeyes down 1, 13-12. Caitlin Alvis back in for Nelsonville-York wearing 20. And Katie McKinney will be serving. She has 3-point serving. Tomcats on a cross is Rebecca Patton. Lexi Wareham puts down the kill for the Buckeyes, her 14th. Set 4 tied at 13. Katie McKinney continues to serve for the Buckeyes. Tomcats on a cross and putting it down. Rebecca Patton with her 2nd kill. Mackenzie Ing back in for Trimble wearing 5. Serving is Ava Richards. She has 2 aces this afternoon. Trimble up by 1. Ella Vulcan bumps it up ahead. Katie McKinney, Caitlin Alvis. And the Tomcats with the block. Caitlin Alvis across again, and she gets the point. Her 2nd kill. Set 4 tied at 14. Kat Dixon back in for the Buckeyes wearing 7. Serving is Maddie Pidcock. She has 3 points serving. Mackenzie Ing on a cross. Ella Vulcan gets it airborne. Kat Dixon with the kill for the Buckeyes, her 6th.
Strong.
Buckeyes with a 1-point advantage, leading 15-14. Maddie Pidcock continues to serve. Tomcats on a cross, Rebecca Patton, Katie McKinney, Kat Dixon, Brooklyn Burdette for the Tomcats. Buckeyes with a block. Katie McKinney, Caitlin Alvis puts it down for the Buckeyes. Her 3rd kill. Maddie Pidcock serving once again. Buckeyes up 16-14 in set 4. Maddie Pidcock on the serve. And that's an ace. 17-14, Nelsonville-York, and the Tomcats take a timeout here in set 4.
Craving fresh, authentic Mexican food? Go to Los Mariachis on Canal Street in Nelsonville. Fast, flavorful, and always a fiesta. Dine in or carry out today. From home and auto to farm and business and even health plans, Loge Insurance in Nelsonville has you covered. Locally owned, trusted service and protecting families, Loge Insurance, 740-753-3376. Broken glass? Call Pidcock Glass in Nelsonville for fast, reliable service on residential, commercial, and custom works. Locally owned, trusted for over 30 years, 740-753-4527. Looking for a place to call home? Farmers Bank offers competitive real estate loans with decisions made right here locally in Nelsonville. The team is local, which means they know the community and will help you find the best loan for your new home. Visit them at the Nelsonville Banking Center.
Maddie Pidcock will serve it once again for the Buckeyes. And that's out. Trimble with the point. They trail by 2. Serving will be Brooklyn Burdette. She has 3 points serving plus 3 aces. Bailey Bickley back in for Trimble wearing 2. Maddie Pidcock gets it airborne. Katie McKinney, Ella Vulcan on a cross. And that's in the net. Buckeyes with the point. 18-15, Nelsonville-York. Serving will be Ella Vulcan. Back in for the Buckeyes, Morgan Lehman. Ella Vulcan on the serve. She has 10 points serving plus 5 aces. And that'll be out. Buckeyes with the point. 19-15, Nelsonville-York. Ella Vulcan continues to serve. And that's in the net. Trimble down by 3. Abby Henry back in for the Tomcats, wearing 8. She will serve. She has 2 points serving plus 1 ace. And that is out. Buckeyes back up by 4 at 20-16. Ava Nungester back in for Nelsonville-York. She will be serving. She has 5 points serving plus 2 aces. Abby Henry on across for the Tomcats. Morgan Lehman. Tomcats keep it alive. And putting it down for Trimble Ryland Fouts, her 10th kill. 20-17, Buckeyes leading set 4. A set the Buckeyes have to win to keep the match alive. Buckeyes trying to send this match to the deciding 5th set.
Which is what we had down in Trimble earlier this year.
Mackenzie Ing on the serve. Katie McKinney, Kat Dixon, but it's out.
That was
Trimble
nice.
down by 2.
Nice, just couldn't get down on top of it.
Mackenzie Ing serving once again for the Tomcats. And that is in for an ace.
Caught the line.
Trimble down by 1, 20-19, and Mackenzie Ing will continue to serve. Katie McKinney on across. Ava Richards. And that will be a point for the Tomcats. 4th kill for Ava Richards. And set 4 tied at 20 apiece. Head coach Wayne Dickin of the Buckeyes takes a timeout.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. High school juniors and seniors in Athens, Hocking, and Perry counties can jumpstart their future with hands-on training in fields like graphic design, business ownership, sports medicine, networking, and more. And for adults, the career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. Visit tricounty.cc today. C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades with local professionals dedicated to your individual business and corporate needs. They also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust. Locally owned with a focus on community, they treat you like family. Call C&J Tax and Financial Services at 740-753-2903.
Mackenzie Ing continues to serve. And that's an ace. Her 3rd. And Trimble with a 21-20 lead here in set 4. Mackenzie Ing once again serving. Ava Nungester gets it airborne. Ella Vulcan and Kat Dixon on across. And putting down the kill is Ryland Fouts, her 11th. Trimble up by 2. Once again serving for the Tomcats, Mackenzie Ing. And that is out. Buckeyes down 1, 22-21 here in set 4. Tomcats leading the match 2-1. Serving will be Kinsley Landing. She has 2 points serving plus 1 ace. Olivia Portier back in for Trimble wearing 3.
Good serve.
Ava Richards on a cross. Maddie Pidcock.
Nice. And good
She
recovery.
is going to get that one down. Nice play by Trimble to keep that one alive. Morgan Lehman kept alive by Abby Henry.
Job by Henry.
Katie McKinney on a cross. And Katie
McKinney there
McKinney.
block.
Ava Richards across, but it's out.
Nice work, both teams on that volley.
Set 4 tied at 22.
Two teams are pretty well tied in their talent and execution today.
Kinsley Lanning once again serving, and that's in for an ace. Her second. Fell right on that back line. Of course, if any part of that ball is hanging over the line, it's in volleyball. Buckeyes up 23-22. Kinsley Lanning continues to serve. And the Tomcats with the kill. Bailey Bickley with her fourth. Set 4 tied at 23.
Clutch time.
And Bailey Bickley will be serving. She has 4 points serving plus 3 aces. Ava Nungester, Katie McKinney, Maddie Pidcock kept alive by the Tomcats. Brooklyn Richards on a cross. Kinsley Lanning, Katie McKinney, Maddie Pidcock across. Brooklyn Richards gets it airborne. Ava Richards on a cross.
She's in the net. And out lift. Thought she landed on the other side of the line.
So the Buckeyes will be serving set point here in set 4, trying to tie up this match at 2 sets apiece.
Morgan Lehman with the honors.
She has 1 point serving. Brooklyn Burdette blocked by the Buckeyes. Tomcats keep it alive. Maddie Pidcock kept alive by Olivia Portier. Quickly across by the Tomcats. Lexi Warren kept alive by Bailey Bickley. Maddie Pidcock, and the Buckeyes put it down. Maddie Pidcock with her 12th kill. And we're going to a deciding 5th set in this volleyball match. Buckeyes win set 4, 25-23.
C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades, with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
As you know, it's screen season, and if your screen is in need of repair like this one, we can help you. Pidcock Glass offers a variety of ways we can help you. If you've got a bit metal piece in your screen, we can patch that in and replace it. And we offer different screen material, one of which is the popular pet screen. So this is a great material to use, especially if you've got kids running in and out of the house or a dog that likes to jump on your screen. So please come and see us at 500 East Canal Street, Nelsonville, Ohio. We'd love to help you with all your screen needs.
Has your provider network changed? Are you new to Medicare? Have questions? We have answers. Remember, our meeting together is free of charge. The insurance company pays me, not you.
I had questions. I wanted someone local that I could sit down with together and review my options. David is now my agent. Give David Loge a call today, 753-3376. David can help in person, over the phone, and online.
About ready for this deciding 5th set between the Buckeyes and the Tomcats. Again, when they played over at Trimble back on August the 23rd, it went to a 5th set. The Buckeyes winning at 15-13.
The way it's gone today, it wouldn't surprise me if we used to have a similar outcome.
And here we are again playing a 5th set. Buckeyes won the coin toss. They'll serve first. Kinsley Lanning. Buckeyes with a block at the net to keep it alive. Maddie Pidcock kept alive by Brooklyn Richards. Good play. Bailey Bickley on a cross.
Nice
And good
job.
play by Ava Nungester to get a hand on that one.
Did it again.
Morgan Lehman on a cross. Bailey Bickley puts down the kill for Trimble, and the Tomcats on the board. They lead 1-0. Fifth kill for Bailey Bickley. And she will be serving. She has 4 points serving plus 3 aces. Ava Nungester, Maddie Pidcock. Sent across by Katie McKinney. Brooklyn Burdett puts it down for the Tomcats. Her 14th kill. Tomcats up 2-0. Bailey Bickley continues to serve. And that's in the net. Buckeyes down 1. Marley Handa back in for Trimble wearing 15. And Lexi Warren back in for the Buckeyes wearing 5. Ella Vulcan will serve. She has 11 points serving plus 5 aces. And putting it down for the Tomcats, Rylan Fouts, her 12th kill. Rebecca Patton back in for Trimble, wearing number 10. Serving is Rylan Fouts. She has 6 points serving. Trimble back up by 2, this time at 3-1. Kinsley Lanning bumps it up ahead. Katie McKinney, Lexi Warren, and Trimble with the point. (4-1), Trimble leading set 5. Katie McKinney, Maddie Pidcock puts it down for the Buckeyes. Oh, I thought that was blocked by the Tomcats at the net.
So too.
But Nelsonville-York isn't mentioning it, so it must not have been.
Maybe it hit the net out that way.
Tomcats up 5-1. Lexi Warren, good play by the Tomcats. Keep that one alive. Brooklyn Burdett, Kinsley Lanning, and
Came
a
over
point
the net.
for the Buckeyes.
Yep, she came over it.
5-2, Trimble leading. Set 5. Caitlin Alvis back in for the Buckeyes wearing 20. Serving is Katie McKinney.
I think they'll let you kind of come over the net a little bit, maybe with like your wrist and hand, but she kind of reached her arm over the net there.
And that's a Buckeye point, 4 hits on the Tomcats.
Warren was there to block it if need be.
Buckeyes down 5-3. Katie McKinney continues to serve here in set 5. Set on the cross by Rebecca Patton. Maddie Pidcock with the kill for the Buckeyes, her 13th. Buckeyes down 5-4. Katie McKinney will continue to serve. Tomcats on the cross. Ella Vulcan, Katie McKinney, Lexi Warren with the kill, her 15th. And set 5 is tied at 5. Katie McKinney will continue to serve. Good play by Katie McKinney. Good play by Olivia Portier. Caitlin Alvis, but that's in the net. Trimble with the point. Trimble back in the lead at 6-5. And serving will be Olivia Portier. She has 6 points serving plus 2 aces. Kinsley Lanning gets it airborne. Katie McKinney over to Caitlin Alvis. Kept alive by Brooklyn Burdett. Burdett sends it across, and it's down for the kill. Her 15th. 7-5, Trimble in set 5. Olivia Portier serving. Caitlin Alvis on a cross. Mackenzie Ing buries it for the Tomcats. her 10th kill. Olivia Portier serving once again for Trimble, but not before a Buckeye timeout. Tomcats leading 8-5 in set 5.
Has your provider network changed? Are you new to Medicare? Have questions? We have answers. Remember, our meeting together is free of charge. The insurance company pays me, not you.
I had questions. I wanted someone local that I could sit down with together and review my options. David is now my agent. Give David Loge a call today, 753-3376. David can help in person, over the phone, and online.
Rocky Brands has outfitted workers, hunters, and adventurers for generations, and now they're offering an incredible buy one, get two free sale at Rocky Outdoor Gear Store. 3 boots for the price of 1. Whether you're planning to hit the woods in the fall, need a new pair of work boots for the winter, or new hiking boots for the trails, Rocky has you covered with this deal. Visit the Rocky Outdoor Gear Store Monday through Saturday from 9 to 7 and Sunday from 10 to 6 for quality products and great deals.
Olivia Portier continues to serve on this C&J Tax and Financial Services broadcast. Katie McKinney, Caitlin Alvis, and the Buckeyes with the point. Maddie Pidcock will serve. Kat Dixon back in for the Buckeyes wearing 7. Buckeyes down 2. Maddie Pidcock with 6 points serving plus 1 ace. Mackenzie Ing sends it on across. Kat Dixon trying to send it back to the back corner and putting it down. Mackenzie Ing, her 11th kill. Trimble back up by 3, 9-6.
What a match we've had today on the Volley For Cure between the Trimble Tomcats and Nelsonville-York Buckeyes. Set 5.
Brooklyn Burdett on the serve. And that is out. Buckeyes down 2, 9-7, and serving will be Lexi Warren. She has 4 points serving plus 6 aces. Tomcats need to get this one across, and Portier does just that. Morgan Lehman.
Oh, good hustle.
Tomcats get it across. Good play. Katie McKinney, Kat Dixon. Mackenzie Ing on a cross. Morgan Lehman on a cross for the Buckeyes. Bailey Bickley. Buckeyes keep it alive. Kat Dixon on a cross. Mackenzie Ing puts down the kill for the Tomcats, her 12th.
Good placement.
Tomcats up 10-7 in this deciding 5th set. Serving for the Tomcats, Abby Henry. She has 2 points serving plus 1 ace. Ella Vulcan, Katie McKinney, Morgan Lehman, but that's down on the Buckeye side. 4-point lead for Trimble. Abby Henry serving once again for the Tomcats. And that's in the net. Buckeyes down 3. Ava Nungester will be serving. She has 5 points serving plus 2 aces. Mackenzie Ing sends it across, and that's a kill. Her 13th. Trimble leading 12-8. Of course, this 5th set played to just 15. You still have to win by 2. Mackenzie Ing will be serving. She has 3 points serving plus 3 aces. And that's an ace.
That was pretty.
Her 4th ace. Buckeyes take a timeout. Trimble leading set 5, 13-8.
Hungry for bold, authentic Mexican flavor? Head to Loge Mariachis in Nelsonville. From sizzling fajitas and street tacos to ice-cold margaritas, Loge Mariachi serves up fresh ingredients and fast, friendly service every day. Whether it's lunch with friends or dinner with the whole family, there's always a fiesta on the menu. Dine in, carry out, or call ahead. Los Mariachis on Canal Street, your hometown spot for Mexican done right.
When you look good, you feel good. So bring out your best at Attitudes and Company in Nelsonville. From bold color and stylish cuts to nails, brows, and all the extras, Attitudes and Company is your go-to salon. Whether it's a quick trim or a whole new vibe, their experienced stylists will make sure you leave feeling confident and refreshed. Walk in or book ahead. It's more than a salon, it's Attitudes and Company.
Tomcats just put down another kill. It was Ryland Fouts with her 13th kill. And the Tomcats serving set and match point. It tips the net, gets across. Good play by Maddie Pidcock. 14-8, Trimble. Ava Richards across. Kat Dixon blocked by the Tomcats. And Trimble defeats the Buckeyes 3-2. The Tomcats winning set 5, 15-8.
Take a quick break. On the other side, we'll deliver the post-game show presented by C&J Tax and Financial Services and Tri-County Career Center.
C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
Back here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium, where the Tomcats have defeated the Buckeyes 3-2, winning the 5th set 15-8. Another thriller, just like over at Trimble High School earlier in the season when it went to 5 sets, and the Buckeyes winning that one 15-13 in the 5th set.
Yes, it was a great effort here on Volley For A Cure night or day, as the Nelsonville-York Buckeyes and Trimble Tomcats, as you said, go to 5 sets. And the Buckeyes won the first, dropped the next 2, picked up the third or the 4th, but then Trimble kind of took over there in the 5th set. So congratulations. Great defensive efforts tonight on both sides. We saw players diving all over the floor on seemingly every hit. Man, they were giving it their all here tonight, and I think the fans were thoroughly entertained.
Yes, they were giving both sides, giving it everything they had.
It was fun.
They were on the floor, and just really fun to watch. Again, Trimble getting the win today over the Buckeyes 3-2. Running down the unofficial stats, first for the Tomcats, Bailey Bickley had 5 points serving plus 3 aces, 5 kills. Olivia Portier had 7 points serving plus 2 aces. Mackenzie Ng had 4 points serving plus 4 aces and 13 kills. Brooklyn Burdett had 3 points serving plus 3 aces, 15 kills. Ava Richards had 2 aces serving, 4 kills. Abby Henry had 3 points serving plus 1 ace and a kill. Rebecca Patton had 2 kills for the Tomcats, and Ryland Fouts had 8 points serving and 13 kills for the Buckeyes. Kinsley Landing had 3 points serving plus 2 aces. Lexi Warren had 4 points serving plus 6 aces. She had 15 kills and 4 blocks for points. Morgan Lehman had 2 points serving. She had 5 kills. Kat Dixon had 6 kills for Nelsonville-York. Katie McKinney had 7 points serving. She also had a kill. Maddie Pidcock, 6 points serving plus 1 ace. She had 13 kills. Ava Nunguster had 5 points serving plus 2 aces. Caitlin Alvis had 4 kills and a block for a point. And Ella Vulcan had 11 points serving plus 5 aces. And again, of course, Ella Vulcan playing libero for the Buckeyes, and Olivia Portier playing libero for the Tomcats. They were both all over the floor keeping that ball alive for their respective teams.
You know, it's easy to say that late here in the season, especially the last third of it or so, that the Buckeyes may not be playing their best volleyball. It's easy to say that, but they've been playing a lot of great competition down the stretch that for Coach Wayne Dickin and his squad, he's got to be hoping pays off as they get into postseason play. Tuesday, they've got the Wellston Golden Rockets here for senior night. You expect that with the two seniors they want to honor going out the door here at the last home game for them, that they're going to bring everything they have. And I really think that's going to propel them into the postseason play. They've been trying to get ready for that. And while they've dropped a few games here in that stretch, I think they've played a lot of tough competition in the course of doing so. So Tuesday will be a big game, and we'll have it for you on our YouTube channel, and then we'll see where they stand tomorrow with the tournament draw.
If the Buckeyes can defeat Wellston, they will finish overall on the season at 11-11. Mm-hmm. And they would finish 7-5, a winning record in the Ohio Division of the TVC.
And of course, that's but they want to get that postseason. They want to get to that district championship again. That's their goals for it at this point going forward. But they got to focus on Tuesday first.
Again, the Tomcats defeat the Buckeyes 3-2. The Buckeyes took the first set 25-16. Trimble won set 2 27-25. The Tomcats won set 3 26-24. Buckeyes won set 4, 25-23. And in the deciding fifth set, Trimble wins at 15-8 to take the match 3-2. Again, the Buckeyes, they dropped to 10-11 overall. And the Tomcats improved to 9-10. For Ethan Landrum on camera and Joe Higgins, this is Jim McCumber saying, so long, everybody.